jelly spoons. It says you're live, so we must be live. It's Tim there for living with MS in Tenerife. As you can probably hear, my nose has been blocked all night, and I'm still got that little cough. It isn't the cough that carries you off, it's the coughing they carry you off in. It's my first walking vlog of the new time, where we're getting up an hour earlier, and I'm going to see if Los Cristianos is busy. Where am I? I am outside the H10 boutique hotel, beautiful boutique hotel, and just down the road from the Arona Gran, and we're going to go for a walk. I'm going to go down towards the Arona Gran, nip down by the market maybe, onto the front, walk along, come back to Dan's shop and then come back up, and yeah, see what happens. May even stop for a coffee somewhere. So let's see who's on. Got 11 people on, 2 thumbs up already, thank you so much guys. I'm going backwards, Dave, and I'll go forwards. Eugene McGee, good morning, remember to smash the like button. Neil Davidson, how the devil are you, my friend? I'm actually going to, I haven't watched any of your stuff yet, but I'm going to go over to Neil's channel, and I got skin in the game. So I went to the doctors yesterday. I don't want to talk about it, but I went to the doctors yesterday, and I've got a, yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. But it's nothing serious, It's just that I've got to really go on a diet now. So it's the Lederhosen challenge is back on. And so I've really got to go on this diet. I've got to do something by October to get my weight down, because I might have to have a little procedure. And I don't want to go under the anaesthetic the weight I am now. So it's nothing dangerous or life-threatening, but every anaesthetic is life-threatening when you're a fat git like me. Anyway, let's get us going. Borodar says Jenny. Tricia Slater on machine at 7:15. Couldn't meet up this morning. No problem, Tricia, no problem. Thanks for coming last Monday. I did get your messages, and it automatically just puts them in this stupid thing. I don't use Facebook Messenger, so I don't reply to them. But I knew that I'd see you on here, so I replied to that. The reason I don't reply to them is because I got a load of other stuff. So I just say Facebook Messenger is out of bounds for me. I'll respond to emails the best, me@timothydowd.com, because they're there and I'm old. And I will respond to WhatsApps if it's important that you say, Tim, I'm round the corner, can we meet? Or, hey, we've arranged to meet at 9 o'clock and I'm going to be 5 minutes late. So that's my WhatsApp thing. Sometimes people get my WhatsApp number and then they think, oh, I'll send them a few videos, you'll love that. I hate them. Don't send anything. In fact, no, okay. Anyway, I'm just moaning now. Anyway, I'm not moaning. Okay. So Neil's on, so go and check Neil out. His channel is Walkie Talkie Foodies, Coffee and Walk, Tim. Thanks for the live, you're very welcome. And Elton's on. How'd you get home, all right? Terry Louise coming over in 3 weeks. Christina, how hot was it yesterday? It was. Oh, you asking how hot, or was it like, how hot was it yesterday? No, it was like, 28 degrees in the shade, I'd say. Went for dinner somewhere at somebody else's place last night. Go and check the 60-second shorts out. If you're not to shorts, on your phone, you can actually go on a computer to our channel and go to the shorts shelf. And I do 2 videos every day for 60 seconds, telling you all about the weather and what we're having for dinner and breakfast. Paul Mountain's on. Hope you're well, thank you. Okay, Mr. B, how hot was it yesterday? Did that one stay off the pop? That is the big thing. I think I'm just going to drink wine now. Maybe no more beer for a while. Operations next Monday, so I'll start vlogging after that. Okay, perfect, Neil. Monitor machine at 7:15 with that one. Walkie Talkie Foodies, coffee. Morning, Tim. Michael Penny. Dave Mulready. John Barra. Dave. Simon. Neil. I think we did that. Okay, we're all caught up, I think. The food looked good at your friend's place. Yeah, that's what they call a German Brotzeit. That means it's just like cold cuts and cheeses and breads and stuff. But it fills you up. Morning at Edinburgh Honest Guide. Janet's on, Daz is on. Morning, you can do my lad's personal trainer at a photo shoot in San Juan. And we came out in March, back out in September. Keeps me off the beers, yeah. Yeah, you gotta do something. So we're outside the H10, which is here. And it's a nice little boutique hotel. Obviously, if we go, let's go up here actually, because then I can show you the hotel. Charlie, good morning. No, I didn't set it up, Charlie. I just went live. You should have said Tim's live now. You're probably getting about 5 minutes. I'm actually in Los Cristianos. Full plastic alchemist. Can't wait till June. Looks as beautiful. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. We got a bit of a Kalima on at the moment, although it's looking pretty clear now. So this is the, I can't remember what it's called now. Sol something or other, maybe. Something to do with sunshine. And H10, as I say. Over there is Andrew's place. Somebody commented on one of the comments. I think it was on, I can't remember whose channel it was on. Could have been Rick's channel, I think. Or it could have been Meetup Monday where I met Rick. And this one person says, Tim pretends to be friends with Andrew. Let me get this straight now. Andrew and I are not friends. Because friends call each other, organise going out together, and introduce them to their better halves. None of that has ever happened between me and Andrew. We're both vloggers on the island. We both respect what each other's done. We are definitely not, and never have been, friends. We were the three amigos, but that was a character. Lee and the three amigos. So I don't pretend to be anybody's friend. I'm either your friend or I'm not. So as long as you follow the community guidelines, respect, honesty and integrity, you'll be okay with me. No casting aspersions. Hey, Stephen's on. I'm just going to put this here for a second and read what you're saying. Denise is on. All lovely except the ugly graffiti on the walls. Pauline's on. Tricia saying hi now. Care Studio Morning. Sol, that's it, yeah. Solarona, that's the one. Simon Farrant's on. Don't forget to go to Simon's channel. I mean, I know I say it every time, but Simon's got a really, really good way of editing the stuff. So the content might not be your cup of tea, but if you go there as a purely as somebody who's doing editing, that's really good. Go and check him out. Give him some love. Give him a subscribe, because let's get him up to however many you got now, Simon. Did you reach 1,000 yet? If not, just go ahead and do it. Comodoro. Take my life in my hands. It's only a one-way street, so there we go. Ocean View Food of the World. There you go. Must be a restaurant in the Comodoro. So, Webby boom. Right, Webby. David Butler. Hey, what's up here? Where's the police? Usually the police are having a beer this time of night. Paul Webb. Anytime you want, Webby. Will it be hot in April? As I say to everybody, during the day, if the sun's out, it's mid to upper 20s. The only difference is in the shade. In the winter, it's cooler. Any time from now until the end of November is warm in the night as well. It won't drop below 20 degrees. So, in fact, last year it didn't drop below 20 degrees at all. Maybe at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, but for sitting out times. So there's the Armas and the Fred Olsen. It is a beautiful view. Beautiful view. 330 subs, most of the videos get K views. Yeah, you get more. Maybe if you go on and talk to the people and ask them to subscribe. Yeah, the stories. Everything's been propagated by the chats. As soon as Andrew got a good number of subscribers, Timmy went his own way. Does not promote anyone's channel. When Lee always did. It's a shame. It's not really a shame. I mean, it's a business, you know. But don't worry about it. I do it for love. Unless, of course, you pay me, and then I do it for money. Oh. Wow. So, I'm not going to go all the way along here. I'm just going to show you the bars. That goes all along the way then to the market. Arona Gran. Nice little villa on the corner there. Plane coming in. Just over the mountain there. You see it? Good morning, Eugene. Weren't you the first one on, Eugene? Or is that a different Eugene McGeever? So there's two Eugene McGeevers on. Unless it's the same guy. Are you using a gimbal? I am, actually. AD Harrison, morning Tim, looks better weather than here in Unsworth. You know you miss it. Unsworth, for those of you who don't know where Unsworth is, I'll tell you exactly where it is. It's the place furthest away from anywhere in the world. No. Bury Golf Club backs onto Sunnybank Road. I used to live on Sunnybank Road, 217 Sunnybank Road. So Bury was up near Manchester. Or it used to be when I was a kid. It's now the Bury Bolton Metro, probably, or something like that. And Unsworth is in between Bury and Whitefield, which is near Prestwich, which is where I also lived. Bye. I haven't been talking for a while, so it's tickling me throat. So the answer to the question, is Los Cristianos busy, is at the moment, where I am, no. How's Christine keeping? She's doing fine, thank you. She's got the cough. I gave her the bloody cough. And she was one day where she was really bad. Not coughing, but her immune system sort of like attacks her. So she was like, she couldn't even hold a fork. So I was really full-time carer then. Damien, no? How do you change from front view camera to back view camera? Have a DJI gimbal. Yeah, you've got to use the DJI, I think you mean. The DJI, excuse me. You've got to use the DJI app to swap views, but I don't think you can do it while you're recording. Maybe, I don't know. I always use this. The app that I'm using now is the YouTube app for live streams. So if I want to change, I've just got to press a button on the bottom left-hand corner, which changes backwards and forwards. So you'll probably see me press it, and then it'll change. But on the DJI app, there is a button, I think, that flips it. I can't remember which one it is, though. But I shall find out for you. Should stop for a lemon tea for my throat, more like a brandy. Guys setting up the golf. Oh, you haven't flowed yet? I thought you'd already gone. What day is it today? Oh, it's only Wednesday, isn't it? Ah. Oh, well, why am I going to a dance shop then? So this is the back of the H10. People getting the pool ready. The worst part of the holiday is coming home. That's very true, my friend, very true. Nobody playing pool this time in the morning? Health check. Well, health check results were what we expected. And now I'm on a treatment till October where I got to lose a bit of weight. And if it doesn't, the treatment doesn't work, there's a little procedure I need done. But it's not life-threatening, which is a good thing. I think everybody's still in bed. They're still on the old time, I think. Morning, Colin Jennings. Dust in the atmosphere, can't be doing the cough any good. Nah. Monte Cristo this Friday or somewhere else for a change. That sounds like you want me to go somewhere else for a change. I was actually thinking that because I've been to the Monte Cristo quite a lot these days, haven't I? Please don't get stomach. Oh no, it's nothing to do with stomach. It's if you must know, it's men's problems. I got a prostate the size of a melon apparently, so I need to reduce that. And you can do it with tablets and diet. So we're going to try that first. Probably pop in on Freaky Friday, Tim. Oh, I nearly banned him. I'll probably pop in on Freaky Friday, Tim Monty's, if you have nobody lined up, mate. Drinks on me. It looks like we're going to Monte. It looks like we're going to Monte Cristo, then, doesn't it? I could smell freshly mown grass when there isn't any here, and it was a leaf blower. I was talking about the number of lives people do and people who don't go live, and I only do lives basically, as you know, unless I'm flying my drone. And the reason I do lives is because I like the interaction. I like talking to you guys, you know. Otherwise, I'd just be talking to myself. I mean, Rick can talk to himself perfectly because he knows what he wants to say before well, he probably doesn't. But before he sets off on his walk, he knows the theme that he wants to talk about that day. And I don't. I just want to get out. Hey, Mark. You've been home a month already. Jeez. There's nothing open now. Pale bot. Keep death off the roads, drive on the pavement. No, actually, I'm not going to drink beer. So I'll probably have a glass of wine or something like that. And water. I got to drink more water, they said. Dan shop. Busy as always. Well, this looks like it's been sold. Well, I don't know what this is supposed to say. It's outside the Swiss church. Svenska. Oh, keep death off the road, right on the pavement. So viewers, there's Irish bar. Kinsellas. And Jose Bass. Gin is a good one, yeah. Gin and tonic, that's what we'll do. We'll have gin and tonics. I think they've gone up actually, I think they're €2 now. You need to be aware of pickpockets when you go on holiday in Tenerife, Tim. You know, a lot of people say that, and I have seen a few pickpockets, but not as many as, say, Barcelona or London or Liverpool. So I don't think it's special to us. You just got to be aware of your surroundings. Don't take everything out with you. And the best thing was COVID, was the 1.5 meter rule. It's very glitzy. No beer, less cheese. Am I being cheesy, Janet? Well, is it busy? You tell me. Woo, woo, woo. Nice little seat here. Put the phone next to me there a sec. Alright. So what we got? We're in Los Cristianos today. It's beautiful weather. Not a cloud in the sky. It looks like the Kalima's sort of letting up. Now I've got this tablet they give me that I took last time and didn't finish the course. So I'm going to start it again. I got enough for a course again. It's I don't know what it is, anticoagulants or something, I don't know. We've got 82 people watching. White bread, potatoes and pasta are also very high in carbs. That's all I eat. Watch your shorts, Tim, so I know how much cheese you eat. I didn't have any of the cheese last night. There was only protein last night. Cool dude. Hey up. Dog on the beach. Say, hey, your dog should be on a lead, not my dog.
Oh mate, what a day, eh?
It's a great day.
I'll chill with you for a bit.
Sorry?
I'll chill with you for a bit, mate.
I'm live on YouTube if you don't mind that.
I don't mind, let me jump on, let me see. What are you doing on YouTube?
We got 88 people watching.
Go on, put me on, let me see. Hello guys, what's happening, mate?
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Zane. I'm from Barking, East London.
Is that your dog?
That's not my dog.
I told you to say that.
Well, you're a YouTuber, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
From Barking?
From Barking, East London, yeah.
There you go. Somebody said there was a thing, a racist guy says Barking is no longer England.
Barking's no longer England?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Why, because of those Albanians?
Yeah.
But these Albanians are good people, though.
Exactly.
Actually, very, very good people.
That,
would you like a cigar, mate?
I don't do anymore. I gave it up, I'm afraid.
I'll stay away from it. Is it right? So chill here?
It's all right, I don't mind.
Can I hold it by any chance?
Holding it?
Hold the thing?
The gimbal?
Yeah.
As long as you don't run off with it.
Obviously not. Come on, mate. That is lit. So it goes like that and that.
Uh-huh.
That is awesome, bro.
It's sort of like self-stabilizing.
That is lit, brother. I need to tell you that. What does it say? Morning, Tim and all. Yo, what's happening? It's awesome. Here you go. Here's your mate back. That is sick, brother.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Well, but on YouTube pay you for that, yeah, obviously, isn't it?
Well, if you get to 1,000
What do you mean, 1,000?
subscribers
Yeah.
and 4,000 watch hours in the last 12 months,
What do you mean watch hours by that?
that means where people watch the stuff you put out.
Well, YouTube videos.
Yeah, the videos, and it's got to be watched for 4,000 hours and 1,000 subs.
What you mean, like YouTube views or?
Not views. Like if you watch for 10 minutes and somebody else watches for 10 minutes, or somebody watches for an hour, you got to have 4,000 of those in 1 year,
Okay.
plus 1,000 subscribers. Then they invite you to the YouTube partner program.
Okay, how much do I get paid then?
Well, it depends on how much work you do. So at the moment, adverts, because I've got like 7,000 followers,
Yeah.
so they pay me around about €6 per 1,000
views.
Views. Yeah.
What views on your video?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
$6.
€6.
€6. What?
Just about €6 for 1,000. So if you've got if like this one will probably get to about 1,200. So this might earn me €7, and I'm on for an hour.
So only €7 in an hour, basically.
Yeah. I mean, what you've got to do, you've got to do
You mean like on a video that you put out, or like your live stream because you got?
The live stream is a video, basically. It's just that it's recorded as we speak, and other ones are uploaded. So they don't differentiate between live and not live.
Oh, okay, I get
right?
what you mean.
So it's the amount of views you get, and basically, if you watch an advert before a video,
Yeah.
then if you watch that advert, then
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, it goes
I
to me.
can make that shit happen for me personally.
yeah.
I'm actually a very good marketer, you know.
Okay, cool. What are you doing here? You on holiday?
Kind of like business.
Kind of like business.
Yeah, for business trip. In the middle, holiday business.
Ducking and diving.
Ducking and diving. That is sick, you know. Can I hold it again?
Just.
That is lit, brother. There you go. Well, let's try them around. How do I flip it?
Don't flip it because it'll turn off.
No, how do I flip it so it turns?
Oh, right. That button there. Did it work? There you go.
Look at this is lit. Look how we're living out here. That is awesome, bro.
Travel awesome together.
Here's my friend right here. He's a YouTuber.
I'm Tim, by the way.
He's Tim.
What is your name again?
Zane.
Zane.
Yeah.
Tim and Zane, ladles and jelly spoons. Here's Zane. He's going to light up now, so I'm going to walk away. Nice to meet you, Zane. Have a great business and pleasure holiday.
Thank you, mate. Have a great
And if you want to see the...
I'll show you my top. My top's awesome. Let me show my top.
Oh, there's a top. The killer.
It's awesome. Let me turn the back of it. Once there.
Got on the back.
Like this.
Be my victim.
It glows up in the night time.
It glows in the night time.
Yeah.
Do people run towards you or away from you?
I don't know. Have a great day then, mate.
You turn, Zane. See
You
you.
made my day.
And it's not your dog, is it?
That's not my dog.
When you were walking up here, I says, I bet if I ask him, is that your dog? He says, it's not your dog.
That's not my dog.
Right, little Joe Spoons, Zane and Tim Dowd for living with MS in Tenerife. And I've got to keep moving now because it's gone dim, because if you don't walk, it gets what? It gets hot.
Okay, yeah, I get you. Yeah, you need them up in front. You get an air cooler.
An air cooler. I got one. It's called the Planet. I'm just going to move.
No, you plug in the actual cooler on the back.
Oh,
of your
really?
phone. It's like a fan that cools down your phone.
Okay, I'll look into that. Don't forget your fags.
Yeah, thank you, mate. Have a great day, Tim.
You too. Zane the Killer, ladies and gentlemen. Do you want to be my victim? Maybe he's a hitman. Sorry for coughing, ladles and jelly spoons, right in the microphone. What are we talking about? Be careful of pickpockets. So did you see him go in my bag? No. Nice lad. From Barking. People doing exercises. Maybe I should do that as well. I've got to move you faster now because cool you down. Wonder if they're going to open this again. No % beer has a higher carb content than regular beer, unfortunately. Bocadillos. It's getting looser now, this cough, innit? So viewers, here we are in the back streets of Los Cristianos. Watch to the end. You won't know what happened till you watch to the end. A handbag. There are low carb beers, Tim. I think I just got to get off the beers for a bit, to tell you the truth. Because I neck them like there's no tomorrow. So it's the amount as well. Put a nice crisp Tim and tonic. And then the odd gin in it. Should be all right. And as long as I'm not drinking litres of tonic, should be okay. There we got 98 people watching. Cool dude. We'll sit down here. See what you guys are saying. Movement loosens the old lungs, doesn't it? It does. What did the doctors suggest you drank and ate? They didn't. Get slimline tonic? I suppose you can, but why would you? 3 to 40 beers a day. Problem is, Tim, you got so many people meeting up with, you're difficult to drink and socialise. You know, I just take a leaf out of Dan's book. He doesn't think about it anymore. And Damien, of course. The area around the church, it is. We're going up to the church now. Let's go. So, One wrong way. There you go. Schweppes Tonic Zero. I'm always worried they put some other sweetening agent in it. Three to four free beer and wine days per week. I've worked it out that I'm going to do something that I've not done before. I've always said I want 1 or 2 alcohol-free days a week. But that's like being a non-smoker. You know I hate that. So instead of saying what I'm not going to do, I'm going to actually put a week or a day of the week where I'm going to have a drink. So basically, it'll be Friday will be a drink day. Freaky Friday's always a drink day. Meetup Monday will no longer be a drink day. I'll do some other stuff. And Wednesday is a wine day. And then Tuesday, Thursday is going to be water, Tim tonic, that type of day. In fact, all the other days are going to be either 0 or 1 glass of wine. But Friday I'm going to drink. So I thought it'd give me something to look forward to instead of going, oh, tomorrow's alcohol free. You know what I mean? Friday, Webby Bill on Friday, no worries. There you go. Walking for Views, enjoy your walk, Tim. Always great, makes my day watching you, as you know. I'm doing hot cross buns now. A second cup of coffee going on. Cool dude. I call, just watch your Veronicas. I watch your Veronicas. I start you on call. Morning, Tim. If you didn't see the one in Cole's place, he got waylaid by 3 Irish women that were really into him, and he just couldn't wait to get away. I don't know what that is. Maybe his girlfriend's watching, eh? Which way are we going? I'm going to go this way today. Take my life in my hands. $9,000 views already on the night walk. There you go. $60, Cole. I didn't know this was a bus stop here. Oh, it's a taxi rank. Ravens is setting up. I'm not going to go as far as the bus station because we've been on 38 minutes now. So I'm going to take a right in a minute. And go the back way, back to the car. So this is Raymond's. One of my favourite restaurants. I saw that, yeah. Cal, a working lady, there you go. Sweet painted lady, never ever been the same. Getting paid for being late, that's the name of the game. Set me line for my hands. Spa spotters, there you go. I've got to take a picture of this now for my mate. life in my hands. Through the garage, which is no longer a garage. There's a nice baker's here as well, where you can sit outside. It used to be horrible because you just smell the petrol, but now it'd be quite good. In the summer when it's very hot, you got nice shade in the mornings, a nice bit of sun in the afternoon. Take my life in my hands. Fruit and veg shop. Doesn't look like it's open. This is Lee's house. But you didn't know this was Lee's house, did you? Casa Lee. We're coming to one of Kevin's favourite spots now. Kevin, if you're watching, Hideaway Bar, where you hide away all those beers. Daff H. Tim Tonic fits in, as does Freaky Friday. Tries to pick the pace up a little too. You got positive outlook on life. Nice fresh baguette with a waft of unleaded. Yeah, exactly. I'll buy you a Tim gin and tonic on Friday to get you started then. Oh, thank you so much. Fruit or flower stalls on the tables and chairs. That's right, yeah. Does that mean I can only catch up with you for a beer on a Friday next time over? I'm going to go down the ramp here. You know what my plans are like, Simon. So there's a Hideaway Bar. It's been hidden away next to or in Edificio Bruno. So that's the end of the ramps. So if you're in a wheelchair and you come down these two ramps, it's only for entrance to Edificio Bruno. There are no ramps going down. Good morning. Take my life in my hands. So we're going the back way towards Dan's shop now. Got to put my glasses on. I am sauntering a bit, aren't I? Should go for a run, like Rick Rollo. Never gonna give you up. You will never be able to disassociate that now. Rick and Rollo is like a Rick roll. Never gonna give you up. So, I thought you could get to that road from here, but you got to go through that ginnel. So I'm going to go down the steps. That's a definite. Watering the grass and trees. Dreamers. Nothing but a dreamer. Kids can be cruel. There was this guy at school, I can't remember his name now, but I remember we used to call him Beaver because he had these great big teeth at the front. And we used to sing, Beaver, nothing but a beaver. Can he fit his teeth in his mouth? Oh no. Cruel children. So here we are at shows. Love shows. Show loves. Cocktails. Opening soon. This is the back of Dan's shop. You go through here to get to it to the left. There's another little Centro Comercial, José Bas. A nice little restaurant here. I think there's a couple of pubs up here as well. I think that's Tandoori restaurant downstairs. Live sports. So we got the Bar Coronel. Chihuahuas, a Mexican. Bluebell Bar. Rangers Football Club. You used to be able to go down here, but you can't anymore. You got to go up to the corner. Thinking most people wouldn't want their beavers to have teeth. Oh dear. Family Channel. Nice little bar with aircon. Celtic bar next door to the Rangers bar. How long have we been on now? 49. Should we go back to the car now or back to the front? Car's up here. Beach is down here. We'll go up the beach. Set my life in my hands. Hi Susan. Christina's fine. We both got this cough, but we're not dying just yet. There you go. 0. It is warm actually. I was going to go down the steps, honestly. There we go, nice view of the ferry. The other one's gone. Oh, well, the cafe that I was going to go to is closed. Uh-oh. Opening soon, I hope. Tidying up the trees. Have a quick look. There he is. Doing a bit of pruning. There we go. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I was going to exercise, but it's all full. Hello, it's all full, so I can't exercise today. Duffy, thank you so much, my friend. The coffee, David Butler. This is a nice little quiet place in Los Cristianos to sit and ponder. Another flight coming in. $102 people watching. Morning, Mr. Dowd. I think I need moderating. Morning, Tim from Manchester Land, Mansfield. Oh, Macmaster Land, sorry. David Coleman, hi David. Susan Roberts, good morning. Carl's Place, Craig Helsby, good morning. Janet's still on. Mark Wiltshire. Nice little coffee shop in the Ginny Shores. Yeah, that is a nice place. Paul Mack, all's well, thanks. Paul Johnson's on. Could listen to you all day. You too can have an accent like mine. Alex Yogerson, hi. Hook up with you when I'm over for a walk at the end of May. No problems, no problems. The Travels of Francis. Good morning, Tim. Coming over in 3 weeks. Can I come for a walk with you? The Travels of Francis. I'm assuming you're Francis. Easiest way is to send me an email. Me, M-E, at timothydowd.com. And we'll organise a day. And then in your email, give me your WhatsApp number. And then we can do, like, where are you now? Or I'll be there in 5 minutes type of thing on WhatsApp. So, yeah, anybody wants to come for a walk. I'm typically doing them Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday now. I was going to do Monday and Friday something else. But that hasn't happened either. So Monday through Friday. I don't do the weekends that much. Unless we're great mates. Which we all shall become. There's the Viking. Is it the Viking ship going out? No. like an old schooner. Oh, the Viking ship's over there, look. Travels of Francis. There you go, Francis. I'm assuming you've got a travel vlog. Nip over and have a look at Travels of Francis, and if it's something you might like, consider subscribing. I'll have a look when I get home, Francis. Right, I'm going to sit here. It's got a table in front of it, which I didn't realise before. There you go. What a beautiful little spot to sit. Take my bag off as well. Stick my bag next to me. Here we go, ladles and jelly spoons. I'm just going to relax now. In fact, this is such a nice place. I'm going to fly my drone. But for a quick exit, I'm going to pack all this stuff away first. So you will see the drone footage later on. Maybe tomorrow. Oh, see, I was just about to get on these, and now they're all full. Can't do them. Can't exercise. Everything full. Right, so 101 people watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this, because it's all to do with the people who watch it. They might see what they like. They might not. Yvonne, good morning. Sad to hear the news. Paul O'Grady died. Oh my God. I'm trying to think. Is he one of our lot? Is he one of our Pauls? Or is he famous? Tim, you're not feeling so good. Don't push yourself. I'm feeling all right, actually. It's just this bloody cough that's getting me. I don't feel ill or anything. Paul O'Grady. I've heard the name, so it must be some Lily Savage. Don't forget I left England in 1977. The Paul for the love of dogs. I'm afraid that means nothing to me. Sorry about that. But, sorry, Paul. On that sad note, I'm going to bring you back into the room. Be thankful for every day you've got. Live every day if it's your last. One day you'll be right. And I'll see you tonight on Juliane's channel at Balcony Banter. And Freaky Friday with Webby. Boom. We are going to the Monte Cristo, but I'm going to change it up. I'm going to change it up so it's not always like the Monte Cristo show. But I think it's interesting with the people I talk to, so where I am doesn't really matter. I mean, my channel's more about chatting to people, I think. So, okay. Wise words, thank you. Cool, thinks you might like. Well, actually, no, I'm going to put one up here that I think you like. And if you want to support the channel, you can support it here. You can subscribe for free right here, and I'll put the merch in the corner. See ya. Wouldn't want to be you. Can't find the button. There she is.